Hi there, bowling fans, and welcome back to Tali Bowling Center. It is day 4 of these Junior European Championships, and today's event is girls' doubles. Qualification games have been concluded now, and we know who are the top 4, and they are as follows. Norway 2 will meet England 2, and in the other semi-final it's going to be Czech Republic 1 versus Denmark 2.
A lot of high scores today, high talent bowling. I've had a quick chat with the Team Czech and also Team Norway. So without further ado, let's go have a look what they said and then get back to the action. So hello, we're here with Susanna, Emma and Ivan. Great bowling, guys. What happened? Talk us through it.
I don't understand it now, but it is really great. They played great bowling, probably the best I saw them ever. It's really, really great, but they are good. They are really good.
Awesome, girls. I've seen you, Susanna, a couple times, and Emma too. You've been here a couple times. How do you feel bowling in Tali?
It's amazing. Like, the atmosphere here is very great. I'm very excited if we make it to the finals, and sorry.
Great. I'm gonna go with you made it, and actually, as we are in practice already, you are in. What's your strategy for the semifinals?
I would say we're going to play the same game. We're going to support each other, and we're just going to enjoy it because it's her last year, and I'm so excited to play with her this year. And I wanted to make sure that it will be her best year. And we are so thankful for our national coaches and also for our personal coaches, Katarina and Kostas. And yeah, it's part of this journey, and we are so excited.
Perfect. Enjoy, girls.
Thank you.
It will feel like it goes quick. Take it as slow as you can. Focus and good luck.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Oscar.
Jokke, great bowling, championship record.
Yeah.
What made that happen?
Well, I guess it was just us cooperating very well and focusing on our tasks the whole way.
Oh, and we have a really great trainer, coach.
Whoa. On my experience, a little different, but yeah. No, great bowling, guys. It's championship record is always phenomenal. I'm gonna give you a little tweak and say, how about that spare game? Probably gonna focus on more of that on the semifinals.
Yeah.
No, but you led. What's the strategy? Just
Trying to stay calm and focusing on what you have to do.
perfect. Trust me, based on experience, that thing happens quickly. Take it as calm as you can, shot by shot.
Yeah.
You're gonna sing when you win?
Of course.
Yeah.
Well, we're getting close to the finals. Thank you for talking to us. Good luck.
Thank you.
And see you on the podium.
Thank you.
Yes. Thank you.
Okay, welcome. We are about to start 2 semi-finals. Norway against Czech Republic. No, it's actually Czech Republic and Denmark and Norway, England.
And we are now
We're
ready to
keeping pace
start
with the balls
girls'
used. I
doubles
believe everybody used
semifinals.
Purple Hammer all 6 games today.
Yeah, during practice I saw some reacting, but I doubt that none of them are going to use those during
Nice.
this
And
play.
it was the same thing as yesterday in the boys. 1 from squad 1 and the other 3 from squad 2.
Was it 200 purple urethanes that were registered in this tournament?
I think it is different version, the one with the
Yeah.
green pins.
But all together,
Yeah.
200.
Great start by Emily. As you can hear, there's a lot of sounds here. And those cowbells that are pretty close to us, I hope they sound a little better at home at couches than in our ears right now. Great start by there by Susanna also. I just noticed that she bowled her personal best today by 127 pins or so. That's quite impressive.
Yeah, 1276 and
6, I believe it was.
1399.
9. Yeah, she was the high scorer today. And both Jessica and Karen here, they both medaled in the singles. Jessica got a silver and Karen was the champion. And I'm gonna go out on a limb and say this is the first time ever we have twins in doubles medals matches in the European Championships.
It could be, yeah. There's perfect reaction. 2 similar kind of strikes. 6-pin knocking down the 10 the way it should. I think here is more voice from the crowd today.
It is so far, yeah. Norway has been loud today.
Even though it was
And England too.
even though it was Finland, Sweden yesterday, I think it's crazier crowd today.
Yeah, it does sound louder. And also we have Denmark, they're always active. I
And
like
they
to see
didn't
that kind
play
of,
yesterday, that's why.
I like to see this kind of enthusiasm from the crowd.
And it's actually much more fun to play.
Finland here starting off perfect and getting an early good 30-pin lead. Again, we see that the juniors here are not taking too much time.
No. Was it 11 minutes? Girls singles.
It was,
Karen and whoever it was, I
Yeah.
can't remember. 11 minutes to play. that
Karen
one
and
game.
Jessica, yeah.
Yeah, 11
minutes.
You and I would have bowled 5 frames after 11 minutes.
That's because we never strike.
Uh-oh. Norway, even though they scored very high today, they had too many of those empty frames, and once again 2 clear misses.
Yeah, they scored plenty today. The first game was a little lower, 380. And Emily's ball there twice in a row now, not recovering enough. Seems like it doesn't have enough surface. Which obviously is quite hard to change right now.
Oh, that's
Wow.
brutal.
Yeah, we have this ongoing joke here in Finland that she must have just wristed her elbow a little bit too much, or wrist there a little bit too much.
Yeah.
No, that was Abby's shot there was perfect.
But in
Pins-
all seriousness, when you leave that solid 8, just perfect shot, only bad luck. That's it.
Emma's reaction looks pretty good. She missed a little right and it came back. And the lead is 11 to the Czech Republic. Yeah, that 8-pin was a gift from heaven for the Norwegian team right now because they definitely need help at the moment.
Well, this time good spare.
Jessica here making her spare again. Clutch in the last game, 258. And they made the finals by 5, I believe.
And was it in singles that he struck out like 5 or 6?
Yeah, she had, I think, the
And
last
just to
5
make it.
by
Yeah.
a couple. So definitely a confidence booster for not only this week, but for her career from here
3,
on out.
4, 7, 10. Usually there is that 6-pin also, even though it doesn't matter when you're shooting that spare, but
It makes it look more random
yeah.
or spooky.
Well,
You can see that shot was clearly better than the last one.
yeah. Missed it to the right and it took way too early, but maybe there are bowling gods and they realized that they did something wrong to her in the previous frame, so they gave her back a strike.
I believe I mentioned and we talked about Karen watching at the break point or so, and then further down lane or about the fall line almost at the while getting there.
Yeah.
Looked to me that Safi, her twin sister, does the same thing.
We were a little bit surprised that Karen only shot 12.50 today. She did have that 14 or something in the singles, and we were predicting that it might be pretty okay bet to place money on her to win the all events, but now she actually dropped to third already.
I do think though that team event's gonna favor her.
Of course, she's a lefty.
But it could be one of those gold medal hangovers. That's a perfect start.
So now England is up by 55 already.
Yeah, Emily's ball it's close, but it's going slightly too far. So she either needs to move a little further right or slow down. And if she can, give it even more. The Czech Republic, Denmark game. Czech Republic is leading by 28.
20. Norwegian shots have been all over the place. Missing left, missing right. That was perfect.
Yeah, gotta remember that they finished bowling qualifying in about an hour and a half ago. Reset, refocus, it's hard to do and get adrenaline pumping again.
Those spare shots that they've missed so far, a couple of single pins and now 6-10 completely. You just can't do that when it's a one-game semi-finals.
Quite often you will not be able to afford those.
And because of those, the margin at the halfway mark is already so big that I don't see Norway having a chance to climb back in
No,
that
they should not. Abby and Jessica have decent reaction both that this is...
Especially Jessica. Abby has missed the last 2 ones, even though the other one was a strike straight from the nose, but still very big gap already. 69 points. Clearly, she doesn't need to hit the pocket to strike.
Wow. That double is well needed. Maybe not deserved, but well needed.
Definitely.
So now we're at 58.
And Norway is capable of putting lots of strikes on the table.
They, like I said, they went over 300 over the last 5 games
Yeah.
today. That's still over 230 average.
Then if you strike, you don't have to make any spares.
Yeah, I had the right strategy also when I was younger. Then I realized that I couldn't strike enough.
Jessica's game is pretty simple. He just keeps performing at a high level and hitting the pocket every time and makes those pairs if she leaves something.
Exactly, and she's just far enough right to stay out of everybody's transition right now. So I don't see her getting into any trouble in this game. Maybe with carry issues, but like you mentioned, she's probably going to take care of
But
those
Norway
too.
need to strike out pretty much.
Great shot there by Emily. That's actually, she bowled her personal best on Tuesday, finishing 5th with 13-10. She equaled that score today.
Exactly the same, okay.
Now, we're getting back to that what we kind of mentioned yesterday, that when you have a match already cleared up, and you have nothing to lose, only to lose, is if Madeline here strikes, those thoughts might grip into the Team England.
And Abby, she's actually 26th in all events at the moment, so she hasn't been doing that good. So obviously, she hasn't been hitting the pocket all the time. And if the pressure is, well, what I was just about to say, it's not that easy, mental-wise. No, it's only 30-something.
Exactly. She does like it.
I did like
Light
it.
tickler.
Yeah,
I'd say that was pretty identical to her shot on 24 previous frame.
that's true.
And really, really important for their confidence.
Karen's strike looked like more what happened a couple of days ago.
Yeah, I think she's listened to us. You said she didn't bowl that good today. Since that, she's been perfect.
Yeah, and saved her best shots for the semifinals and finals.
And now they actually took the lead by 7 with that shot.
That Czech-Denmark game is definitely tilting on Denmark's way,
Susanna is struggling with that right lane, doesn't get her ball to recover.
which is pretty typical in Tali, that for right-hand bowlers, the right lane will start doing that at some point.
There on the screen we can see Timida Mortensen, that's been an active bowler, successful bowler also in the Team Denmark and the European Tour, coaching Team Denmark. Czech Republic coach, I believe, is Ivan. Norway is coached by Joachim Biel. I think he took over this year for the juniors.
Yeah, this year.
And then Callum Simons is coaching Team England. And Callum actually was just a couple months ago in Kuortanek, and he passed the EBT level 3 coaching, which is the highest
coach.
I coach, yeah, and then the coach conference.
Yeah.
So now he's the highest coaching category we have here in Europe right now. Which I'd say it's equivalent to USBC Gold. Great shot there by Jessica again.
Yeah, after Abby missed 7 pins. But with Jessica's double, they pretty much tied that frame, so it's still...
Yeah, they actually won a pin.
Yeah, it's 46.
Which is quite a lot for 2 frames.
And that's because Norway doesn't have a strike, either of the players in the 8th.
Yeah, so they can only get 4 more doubles from here.
And just take that 40 pins away. That's not good. Good spare there. But if Abby makes a spare, I would say it is impossible.
Pretty much over.
It's impossible to come back.
The spare is important for her confidence for the next game too, I'd say.
She didn't trust it that much, but clearly hit the 3 pin, and that's what counts. And with that leave over there, we can start focusing on the other match. What's the exact?
I believe it's 19 pins for
Denmark.
For Denmark. You can see there Susanna's ball hooks a little bit more and keeps recovering on the left lane.
Especially 19 is one of those lanes that really hook on the right side. It's no surprise that 19 comes back and 20 doesn't for her. So 1 clean frame for England is enough, even if Norway strikes out.
I believe Sophie here is battling with transition and also drifting a little bit right and hitting the dry super early.
And that's not too easy spare. 3, 6, 9. That was good.
That looked pretty perfect. I think she threw it really good on the right lane too, previous frame. It just was a little weaker. So let's see what they do for a change on the right lane. Good spare.
Now it's definitely over.
Now if Karen doesn't strike here, Czech Republic will win if they strike out, guaranteed.
Yeah, their max score is higher.
Though the difference is still 19.
Once again, the top seed is not getting the gold medal. That's good.
It seems like the girls want to follow what the boys do the day before.
Romania was 2nd or 3rd yesterday.
I'm too old, my memory is kind of crap.
Well, either one. Because Finland was 4th, Sweden was 1st. So they were either 2nd or 3rd. That's straighter.
Yeah, I believe
Too
she
straight.
moved slightly right and kept it straighter.
Sophie has struck every time on this left lane. And once again, because it's so much better for right hand bowlers than the right hand lane.
Yeah, that backhand looks so much better on the left lane for each one of them.
And if we keep speculating, Denmark has the edge because they play on the left side, the 10th frame.
Susanna makes the spare. We stay at 19 for Denmark.
She missed it clearly too much to the left, and even though it recovered, it had lost all the energy, and flat 7 was pretty much guaranteed on that hit.
A massive shot here by Emma. Great shot, could light enough. And the game gets interesting. 9 pins, both working 1-1 strike. Big congrats to Norway still. Championship record. Leading. I'm sure they'll be happy in about an hour's time.
Yeah, and they're well positioned also in the all events, both girls, 4th and 6th.
Yeah, that helps really much for tomorrow, as now they don't get a day off for the team event.
Yeah, 1 block tomorrow and 1 Saturday, and finals, semi-finals and finals following that Saturday evening. Luckily took out the 10 pin, which makes it a lot easier to make that spare.
The count's important too.
Of course, yeah. Was it 9?
It was 19, so 21. It's more than 20, so more than 2 marks to throw.
So
one is a lot easier
11
to lose
now.
than.
It was 9.
Oh yeah, sorry, the double, sorry.
So now it's 21 since
Again,
Sophie
yeah.
doubled, yeah.
But yeah, that 21 or 22, it's actually a big difference. Because if Karen leaves something here, then it's already gone.
True. This time it was
Pretty good
too
shot,
straight.
actually.
And last time she missed it right. Left, but still the same result, week 7.
So now 20 pins.
This should be a strike since it's on lane 19. And it is.
That was probably her best shot this game. Wow. 10 pins, both working on 1 strike, the other 2 on spares. So anybody that doesn't strike will lose count.
True. Susanna left the 4 pin last time on lane 20.
Well, yes, he moved, I believe, a little right, kept it straighter.
Yeah.
It's understandable after she went light twice.
And Sophie has struck all 4 times before.
Yeah, she knows it's going to hit the pocket if she does decent. Because previous one was slightly right and it came back peeling. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she likes to stay on that lane.
Yeah.
It was a bit in, but hit the pins perfect. So 20 pins, Denmark. Great shot.
Could have been a 10-pin. 3-pin took out the 10, but still much needed strike. And barring what Sophie does, if Sophie strikes again, I would say Susanna needs to strike another time.
She does, yeah. That was, in any case, key important, not losing count now.
At least 3 pins. It is what she's gonna lose. So. It's only 7.
Yep. Yeah, that is if she gets one here, which I believe she does. I'd be wrong. Again.
6.
Which means it's in Emma's hands.
Yeah, if she strikes twice, it's check who's gonna come out victorious in this game. Yes, 8 points.
Pretty good shot, quite a little between the last 2 shots.
And even though she didn't strike, spare and a strike, even if Emma strikes once, he still needs to do okay.
Yeah, it's like 7, 8 spare, I believe.
Yeah, or 9, and then it doesn't matter.
Emma has bowled great this game, though, so we'll see. This has to be a strike if Karen spares.
Well, that should be an easy spare. So now Karen knows she needs to make a spare. And I think even though she has made those 7-pin spares quite easily, it's not that easy now.
It is definitely the hardest 7-pin she's left in her career so far.
I don't know if we jinxed that, but... And that 2-pin should be pretty easy to hit.
Which means we need a spare and 7 for tie, spare 8 for a win.
Yeah. I think something similar happened before yesterday or 2 days ago that I said maybe and it happened. So next time I won't say that in loud. With this pattern and using purple,
the line she's playing and what the ball she's using,
so easy to hit the 2-pin.
Though she was really close to leaving a bucket there.
Yeah.
Which would be a 1-pin
You're
lose.
talking about the next shot, but I was talking about that spare.
Oh yeah.
It doesn't matter where you shoot that.
No, that should be easy.
So 8 to win,
exactly.
7 to tie. would say it's quite quiet now.
There we go. Pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty darn good.
Perfect
I'm happy
way to
nobody's
do it.
phone rang or something. I'm happy she struck that. She didn't get 8 or so. That 4-pin that Sophie also missed in the count there wasn't the key factor.
So 2-seeded Czech will meet the 4th-seeded England in finals, and it'll start in a couple of minutes. And they have that same 10-minute practice. So
I believe that's the same thing as yesterday. Romania, I believe, was second.
Yeah, 2nd and 4th seeds. And it was identical in singles. First and second seeds were playing in the final, and first seeds did win.
Semi-final 1, England win Norway.
But should we continue commentating as soon as the practice ends? And we'll come back with that final Czech
Republic
versus
win
England in a couple of
Denmark
minutes.
4-0-4-4-0-1. And we will soon start final warm-up. We are We are ready to start girls doubles final. Czech Republic, Zuzana Kvasnikova and Emma Ivachava against England, Adia Rhodes and Jessica Sillis. We will start 10 minutes warm-up.
So, the final is about to start. Czech Republic versus England.
I'm going to be mean and put you on the spot. Who's winning and what's the score?
Well, if everything goes like it has been doing so far in the championships, it was second seeded Romania that won the boys event yesterday, so it should be Czech today.
We are ready to start girls
Quite
doubles
funky how
final.
the first day the boys went 1 and 2 1 and top seed won, and yesterday in the doubles second seed played the fourth seed in the finals and second seed won. Now we have here Czech Republic second seed and England fourth seed.
So based on that, it should be Czech.
So no point to bowl this game.
But I would call this a 50-50.
Yeah, I think the first 3 frames are going to dictate a lot here.
And since there are no lefties in this match, 4 righties, so 50-50.
He's quite deep in, and I think Abby will be that too. Assume yes, Jesse will be a little further right. Wow,
that was good. She actually started the semi-final with 3 great shots, but then kind of lost it. Oh. These 4 players at this moment in the all events, Susanna is 13th, Emma is 12th, Abby is 26th, and Jessica is leading after singles and doubles the all events.
And she's had clutch finish both in singles and doubles. Also both 2 great games in the both ladders so far. So she clearly likes to be in the pressure situation.
Yeah, she has looked pretty calm and comfortable, and she has been performing at a high level.
That looks pretty good to me.
Yeah, the only thing is Emma, while she was practicing, she went a little straighter. With that kind of shots, it could overhook, but obviously this time, like we saw, it didn't. But she was struggling to knock the 10-pin down during the practice.
It remains to be seen if she misses a little bit in, what the angle is going to be through the pins.
Yeah.
So far, everybody's hit the pocket.
It was too much in.
Yeah, she's too long on the oil. She's kind of trying to work against it, but no, just not finding enough traction.
Perfect reaction. And all of a sudden, if Susanna doesn't make a spare, it's over 30 already.
Yeah, they're having a similar start to what they got to semifinals against Norway. Being 1 game only, that's a great way to start.
Yeah, if you're chasing the game every time, you're not going to come back every time. That hit was actually quite solid.
It was kind of weird.
That it left the 10-pin, yeah. And the 6-pin, how it went around the 10-pin, it wasn't typical.
That was odd. I'm sure she will not make a move on those lanes. Keep on doing what she's doing.
Yesterday in the boys' final, as we remember, this pair was fading a lot. They kept leaving those 2 pins, and the lefty was the deciding factor yesterday. But so far, with these two frames, we haven't seen that kind of reaction today.
I'm curious to know if that's the lane or that she missed in, that she it looked too much. But yeah, based on the lanes getting tighter down lane and such, I'd say Jessica, with her bowling the most direct, is going to be the highest scoring option in this game.
Oh, interesting trivia. Emma also have Japanese citizenship. And also interesting stats are these, that Emma is a 5-time youth champion of Czech Republic.
She's only 15.
I wonder if those are individuals or also some kind of team championships. Because being 15 and 5-time, either they play every month or there has to be doubles and any kind of team championships. Because I doubt that she won first time when she was 10 or 11.
Yeah, that sounds out of the ordinary.
That was more typical ring 10.
I believe she moved 1 or 2 boards further right, and it's getting closer. It's
And
picking
that
up.
looked okay.
Yeah.
If you leave that kind of 10 pin, I wouldn't panic. But Abby is really destroying these lanes. 3 perfect ones.
Exactly
On
like
21
last-
twice, dead flush. And on 22, 6 pin took out violently the 10 pin.
Again, perfect start physically. First 3 frames. Let's see if she's better fourth frame this time. She does look quite confident there right now, Abby.
Susanna took it back, and she does have 2 empty frames to go with.
These struggles definitely aren't making English girls feel worse.
That was too straight. That's why it left the 10 pin. But
Yeah,
it's
that was way more to a flatter 10
that's true.
direction.
Oh, that's going to hit it.
So right now with Emma and Susanna not striking barely at all, hitting the pocket, getting 9 and spare is pretty good. And if Jessica keeps it there for the whole game, I assume she's going to get some strikes too. Ooh, safe.
Jessica has been very reliable in her spare shots so far, so I wouldn't think that she's going to miss too many easy spares. But that was close. But the same thing was with Karen. She had made all spares quite easily, but in the 10th it becomes harder if you need to make it.
It definitely does.
It did go, in my mind, enough to the right, but for whatever reason.
I think she moved a little left based on what happened on lane 21. Unnecessarily, I believe.
Yeah, because her strike was perfect last time over here, and it went early to that dry area also.
Which is understandable. She's here for the first time probably. Or the second in tally. It's easy to make those lane changes on both lanes sometimes. The back there we see Callum with Jessica. Valger, the head of European Bowling Federation.
Wow.
I think the girls are just showing us how much there actually is space to hit the 10 pin.
So it's 42 pins. About Emma's Japanese citizenship. Don't they have pretty okay professional tour in Japan?
They do. JPBA.
And the Japan Cup was part of that tour, but also...
Yeah, it was open also for limited spots for the PBA members.
Yeah.
I think it was 20 a year.
Yeah.
You had to qualify for, I think it was 16 and 4 wild cards.
Could have been a strike, even though it was a little too straight again, but it was pretty okay light mixer, so not just this time.
She looked so confident. She knew that that's going to hit the 1-3 when she let go.
They pretty much only pocket several, solid 9. Nothing else was possible to leave there.
So now 53 points to England. It is Abby's first time in European Youth Championships, as Susanna's, Emma and Jessica have both participated twice before. That makes it 64.
Even though she made that spare in the third frame, that spare shot told us all she's not comfortable with her spare shots.
This errant shot here by Jessica might be the thing that Team Czech Republic really need right now, losing a lot of count and leaving a difficult spare.
Yes, 3, 6, 9, 10. Not too easy.
It is never a gimme.
Very short time. Jessica just took the ball and started immediately. I wonder why.
It's odd.
Because while she's doing her first shot, she takes time. That was weird. Wow.
Great shot.
She's having a little difficulty knocking the 10 pin down, but otherwise she's playing perfectly.
Yeah, Susanna's having a little trouble with her balance.
Even though it was dead flush, that wasn't the perfect shot.
No, it was a little more direct than she intended to. Though, all strikes count. After that open frame by Abby there, this is a big shot here actually.
Great.
You can see a little difference here between Team England and the Czech Republic on focus and preparation.
That was weird that it took out the 10 pin.
I think it was one in the category bad enough that it hooked enough to come back.
But still, I would have thought it would leave that flat 10. So now the difference is, it is that 49.
What we can see on the score.
Yeah, 49.
The count of the 6, making it below 50 is huge. Basically one less double Czech Republic need to do.
That was better.
Yeah, it was clearly her best shot by far so far. She
The
waited
ball
on
grabbed
it.
the lane the way it should, and now she knows what to do.
She knew all along it's going to strike.
Yeah,
Or maybe
body
not.
language was like that. It's gonna strike. Start cheering.
Emma was a bit quicker this time. That was a really good shot.
That was pretty similar to the last time on 21. Not violently taking it down to 10, but still taking it down.
The bowling ball is shining up a little bit. It's slightly weaker hitting power.
Would you think that they are all using 15-pounders?
I would think so. The way they hit. Though it's hard to say. To be honest, I don't know what the difference is between 14 and 15 in RG numbers. There's a huge difference in between 15 and 16 actually, in Purple Hammer.
Does 16 have more differential or less?
Double actually, the 15 has 15 and the 16 has 30.
Okay, so it's double.
So it flares a lot more, and that's the main reason I basically only use 16 purples.
So we stay at 49 since everybody struck in that frame.
Great regroup by there by Jessica. Throwing a great shot.
I remember in the past, Ebonite had lots of balls that 15's differential was like, let's say 58, and with 16 it was 41. Completely different bowling balls.
I guess she was playing the rack. The 3-pin looked a little off. She missed in, dropped it. But
that break was needed.
Yeah.
It could have easily been 210, and that would have been a backbreaker.
Pretty good shot there by Abby. A little firmer to my eye. Still could have easily struck, especially watching what Susanne did. But that takes us to 38 and possibly 28.
Yeah. And like we've seen, there has been too many easy missed spares so far, so we should not say anything is guaranteed to be a spare.
Wow. That was a great shot.
That was like a teaching video.
Yeah,
Play like that and you'll be getting lots of prize money out of bowling.
Waited on it. Got it to the perfect spot. And he read the lane perfect.
Great spare by Abby.
So 28. And Jessica has a chance to make it 38 again.
Let's say it's 9 spare. It's only 27 and both Czech girls have a strike. So
And they're
we
on
still
their
have it. Yeah,
so-called better lane, I would say. Yeah, Jessica with her angle playing a little more direct, she gets those light switches pretty good.
but that was actually a little bit more into the pocket, so it could have been a 10 pin. But either way, it struck. Is it 38? Because it was 49, so it should be 38.
38, yeah. Abby's been really quick so far this week. This game. Oh. Off screen we can see Susanna's already gone. Sorry.
Even though Susanna has a 4-bagger, there have been some differences between shots.
Yeah, I was here this morning watching my daughter bowl and the whole squad, and I didn't notice Susanna jumping that much. So it might be the nerves of the situation, or
Yeah.
her shoe is just a little bit too not tacky enough.
Well, it's only 27 now.
And they have one more strike to work on. Oh wow, I thought that was going to make it.
It continued even more than we thought it
Anticipated.
would.
I thought it was going to be perfect. Ooh.
So 27, is it 17?
Yeah, with a spare.
With a spare, obviously.
Or 29.
But I would say that 9-pin for
It should
Emma
be pretty
is
easy right now.
98%.
I would throw it with what she's doing also.
Yeah.
Slight curve and using the marginals on the lane.
That's true. So it is 17.
Yeah, she actually threw it straight. Big shot here for Jessica to make next frame for Abby way easier.
Some emotions also over there, and why not? Great shot at that moment.
So 27.
And one strike each team.
So not a must strike, but not far from here with Susanna.
She tripped the 2-pin last time.
It was, yeah, she missed in,
Yeah.
dropped it, and he never saw it. That was a great shot. Just didn't see it.
Yeah, I thought the line was okay.
Yeah, she got it further right and waited on it. It is so hard to know where you're supposed to be after that errant shot previous time.
True. Now it's looking bleak for Czechs
No, it's
because
good.
they don't have a strike and it's 28. And Jessica has been so solid.
Yes, yes. I'm sure Abby was relieved that the 7-pin didn't stand there.
And what's also good for Abby that it's a single strike, so she doesn't lose that much count if she opens up in the 10th. Yeah.
She wasted no time, and why waste any time when you're going to do that?
The way she plays, it's just perfect.
She's been so good at this clutch situations.
It's 38.
And
even
working on
if-
2 strikes.
Yeah, and even if Emma strikes,
They can only get 3 more turkey
if
doubles.
they just stay clean,
They
that's
have
it.
to stay clean.
It's really looking bleak for the Czechs. But who knows? Now I would say it's over. Because let's say if Abby opens up, she doesn't lose enough counts since there's a single strike. And I don't see Jessica doing anything wrong in the 10th.
Yeah, and both Czech girls still need a double in the 10th in that case.
Strike out, yeah.
So we do not have the second seed win then. And now it's definitely over.
It's over now, yes. I wonder why some people clap. It's weird.
It is odd.
Yeah, because why clap if...
I would not want to hear that if I missed a 10th and just.
And you know, in the past, in the PBA, even if you hit the gutter, they started clapping.
Yeah,
why?
Yeah, there, and I think Golden Bowling Tour did that too.
there was a certain player in Greece who fell. So his first frame in TV was foul 7, and then people started also clapping, and that player wasn't too appreciative after that. I wonder who that was.
What a great game by Abby here.
True.
She had that, well, not the optimal finish in the semifinals.
I think she's really feeling good at the moment.
Oh, yes.
Well, why would you, since you just won the European Championship gold medal? But anyways, how she performed in the final game, she's going to remember it.
Amazing.
Her whole life. I wonder if that was a foul. She looked at that foul line, but doesn't matter.
Probably was close. It was a little dusty somewhere there. Lost her balance. Luckily, it doesn't matter if it was or not. And I'm going to go with that. I trust the machines. It would have gone off if it was.
Yeah. Are they holding back tears?
It's understandable. And actually, if Jessica strikes out, they're going to shoot 500. That's pretty hard to beat.
I would say that's pretty close to being a record in
the
girls'
finals,
doubles in the final game. Yeah.
256. Well done, Abby.
Yeah, it is emotional. I can see that now. Emma kept hitting the pocket every time.
She bowled 2 great games.
Yeah, just struggling a little bit with that 10 pin, but really played nicely.
A little bit too far left that the ball doesn't really recover enough, but hitting the pocket almost every shot, I believe.
I hope Jessica strikes out for that 500, because that would be a thing.
Yesterday, Romania won. Mate was in the team that won. Lost the single finals on the boys singles. Jessica lost the semifinal in the singles, and here now grabbing gold.
Yeah.
What a great showing by Czech Republic. Bowled great, phenomenal this morning. Bowled 2 pretty good games here again, so that's probably going to help them a lot.
Yeah,
actually, I'm not sure. Do they have a full team in the girls side?
Well,
I think they do.
I don't know if we have that full all events results on our table, but
well, we'll find out tomorrow.
Yeah. And in the meantime, if any of you want to know that, just go to the webpage and check it out.
England Queen, Czech
I believe the
Republic,
links are even in the description here in the video. Actually.
407.
Okay, like in the past, we're gonna close out the telecast now and come back with a short interview right after the medal ceremony has been finished. Okay.
And come back tomorrow, watch the team event?
No.
There will be no commentary?
No commentating.
But obviously the stream will be on.
And tomorrow, the first boys will play, and then girls, and then they switch for Saturday, that the girls play their second block first, and then the boys, and then semifinals and finals are going to be played at the same time.
Simultaneously,
yeah.
I believe.
That's a little bit harder to commentate that, but any case, we will be here, so check back at that time at the latest. Thank you for now.
Can you all stop crying, please?
Hello. What I will do, I don't know. Could you not leave Yes, I do that. Yeah, I do that. It's fun to show up having the best time to show up. Did they change your mind? That was well spread. I'm getting to do maybe I would go. Okay, that's stuff now. Is anybody got a drink? Oh, gosh. Remember it's king now. Remember it's king now.
And the medal ceremony of the girls double will start. The medals are presented by three-time silver medalist in 2018 Women European Championships, Elisa Hiltunen. Bronze medals: Denmark, Sofie Kaskard Nielsen and Karen Kaskard Nielsen. And coach Jimmy Dan Mortensen. And also the bronze medals: Norway, Madeleine Torsk Ruud Hagen Danielsen and Emily Marie Aas. And coach Joachim Biel. Silver medals: Czech Republic, Zuzana Kvasnikova and Emma Ivachava, and coach Ivan Buryan. And gold medals: England, Jessica Sillis and Adi Rhodes. And the coach, Callum Simons. Please rise for the national anthem of England.
Mikä se oli? Tuus. Pilogissa on se joku nimi hirveä. Tuus.
Okay, gold medals and 489 in the final game. You guys must be very pleased with your performance today.
Yeah, I don't have any words really. I mean, I've lost my voice pretty much as well, but I have no words, honestly, even when I had to.
And you, Abby, that 250, that was absolutely enormous game in the final. What's your thoughts about the now?
I'm just glad we went with the right tactics and it pulled off. So, yeah.
Okay, good luck to you the rest of the tournament and enjoy today.
Kiitos.